I'm trying to now go to the blood kelp biome. I really want to go put my test up against the shocker because they is that a baby? Oh my god, the fighting is over. The fighting is over here. What is going on, guys? Right here playing some Subnautica today, just like kind of silly enough a few days after just doing something very similar to this. I'm checking out the Exosuit again, just because now he's officially been he's officially had the drill arm added, and it's just a huge progression moment in Subnautica, and all of us should be so thankful. Where the hell is this damn? This is really hard to access when it's just standing outside. By the way, this is almost insane. Okay, so right here, the propulsion cannon still has an update yet to be added, so it still is just appearing as the drill arm right now. Son of a bitch! Oh good god, what has happened now? Oh damn it to Christ, this is what happens when you mess with it. Come on, man. This wasn't happening before. It looks like my legs are stuck inside there, funny enough. Look how stretchy I can get. Wow, this is a skill I've yet to possess and some damn, look at oh god, our body's gonna drop. Hang on, the focus of this video is now how long I can make my character, because this is just the wackiest shit I've ever seen. Yeah, it's clear that the Exosuit is in the midst of many updates right now, because, well, I just checked on it like a couple days ago, and there we go, like 2 days ago, and this wasn't even a thing, so it's just funny accessing it. Well, now what the hell is going on? Come on. Come on, you can do it. Okay, we tried and we failed. Oh, one thing I almost forgot to mention, and this right here is just a primary reason why I haven't done a survival series yet, or why I'm not doing a survival series right now. Makes a lot more sense to say. And look how damn buggy everything is in my world. Look at this shit. What is this? What is this like holographic fanciness? And the Aurora looks exactly like it as well. Everything. Look at this. It looks like there's millions of tiny TVs. Like this is the last thing they see in the Matrix, or just something, man. Just something. I think it's the propulsion. Wait, what am I getting right now? Hang on. I have propulsion cannon, Exosuit jump jet, and now I have 2 of those. Okay, I'm going for a drill. Just this thing right here, Exosuit drill arm. But yeah, everything is just so weird. And then certain tools are highlighted like it as well. Hang on. All these seem fine. It's mostly things in this beauty over here. It actually tripped me out for like a good hour before even getting on today's episode. See, a lot of them are just little blocks, and then if I make that item, then it just appears that I'm holding. Okay, still suit was probably the worst example to pick because I can't hold it, so I can't show it off. There we go, the welder. A very common item we're all used to. Look what happens when I hold this bastard. Okay, so the welder's actually fine now. It was the builder that was weird for me earlier. Yeah, look how weird that is. Looks like I'm holding a robot penis or something less weird. So yeah, that's just one reason why I'm still hesitating. I'm just waiting for one more giant terrain update for the most part to start a survival series. Okay, here we go. And of course, by start a survival series, what I mean to say is make another survival series, like make a new one. Unfortunately, just like the last Subnautica video I did, this is the last one I'm doing in the day, and it's just borderline retarded. My mind's never 100% with me by the end of the day. Commentating takes a lot more out of you than you'd think. Okay, so this is what both arms look like naturally, and then once adding the drill arm, where'd we go? Boom! The right arm turns into a drill, which is what it was before, but then when you add the propulsion cannon, then it just makes the left arm a drill as well. So that's like a dead giveaway that in the very near future, probably in the next week or something, this arm's gonna resemble a propulsion cannon, which is sexy as hell. But I wish it was just stronger, like 10 times, even 3 times the strength as the one we get to hold, because it's like it's on a mecha robot, dude. Kept getting this bug earlier as well, but I noticed when I dip in the water, there we go. Then it goes away, and then you just have to make it back on the land. Sweet. So here is the drill arm. Somewhere. Come on, damn it, don't fail me now. Okay, that's what it is. When you have 2 propulsion cannons in there, it messes with it a good amount. That would make a lot of sense. Do jump jet upgrade. There we go. That's what I thought I'd put in there. That was silly of me. I'm just gonna chalk that under the retardation thing I was referring to before. But there we go. Now we have the drill arm. Oh, damn you to hell. When did I don't even remember adding both of these. Okay, I'm gonna start really... Come on, man. Pull it together. I'm gonna have to really start just watching my gameplay very carefully to avoid any more stupid things. Here's the drill arm. There we go. There we go, and there's the propulsion. It's just reversed for me this time, and I'm just thinking I'm retarded. Okay, here's the fucking propulsion, and here's the drill arm. Together, once combined, they turn into a freaking meat grinder. A horribly horrific thing all around, and it's just gonna be the nightmare of everything we come across. Look at this. This is some Gears of War shit right here. We're just blending a fish like this. We can make smoothies. Why do I keep trying to drop it like you would normally with the repulsion cannon, but it's an exosuit. So finally, here's the reason for today's video. But look at this thing. I'm not sure exactly anywhere we could mine with it yet, because I know you could already break open resources just by using the propulsion cannon. But look at that, man. That is just dirty. That's a dead stalker right there, just because he was grinded up with this arm. But this is my favorite thing to do. It's definitely the most gruesome, and it's not the intention of the exosuit at all, but come here, little guy. We could borderline take over New York City. I think this would be a challenge for Captain America. We're now devising evil mechs, and I'm just in love with the whole thing. I literally spawned a bunch of peepers up here. I must have either taken forever, or they just... Oh, we got one more. We got one. I don't know what's so satisfying about blending this up right now. It's like... It's the whole reason Besiege is so fun. You take something beautiful that's at peace with itself, and you just blend it up. Alright, it's time to dive. Oh my god, that is disgusting. I just drank some week old water next to my desk. And how does water taste like such ass after a week? Been eating out of the same peanut butter can for fucking a month now. It still tastes delicious, but water. I know it's the inside of the glass or whatever, but... Okay, do not jump off the edge. Oh, never mind, we're in civilization. Not civilization at all, but you know what I mean. Oh my god, I don't even think it does damage to you when you fall that hard, but I'd like to think it will. So I'm gonna start carefully landing. This is just brutal, man. This is... Seriously, if you have 15 of these, you can take over a small city. That's how you know you got a problem on your hands. But what, of course, can we mine? So you go into the rock wall. Nothing happens right now. I don't think it's gonna be like some Red Faction. That kind of older game where you could just destroy walls, make tunnels, and like caves and shit. It was such an awesome game. I don't think it's gonna be like that though. I feel like I should wait to have some sort of information before I make an analysis. Here's what I will say right now. This shit is spinny and shiny, man, and it blends things up. That's all I need. See, it doesn't break this open, which you'd imagine would be the purpose of it, but no, that's what this is for. Then you can just do that, and then you have gold. No, that's not how you do that, but there are ways. See, this is like the easiest way to break open resources, just gather everything. Seriously? No. I might need to not have a drill arm to grab it. That's where a free claw comes in handy. Damn it. Okay, well that's a good lesson. That's why we do these practice runs. Alright. Well, no one can ever take this crystal from me. The way we're doing it now, we're just more of a war machine than anything. So I can shoot objects at things and drill if they get close. If you've ever had to take on a sea dragon or some kind of boss like that, this is what you pick. See, these things ain't even that tough, man. You ain't nothing for a drill arm. Now we know why this is gonna cause so much damage. Like, look at all that. We just jump. Holy shit! This game is getting crazy. Are you serious? I cannot wait till I'm gonna turn all this off, so it's just more realistic. I cannot wait to come across this exact same situation in a survival series. I just have to cut loose all feelings from the exosuit and know that I'm riding into battle and there's no guarantee for life. Holy shit, that is a terrifying roar. Like, he would have to be so loud for his sound to carry like that. So many decimals. Where is he? You know what? This thing needs a mega light on it or something. Because this would be terrifying in a survival series. Just hearing this growl coming from the darkness, I'd be shitting my britches for sure, man. Alright, we really need some kind of radar. How none of these things we have yet don't have radars is just beyond me. Just a little bleeping thing in the bottom corner that sends out a little sonar bleep every like 10 seconds. Gives us an idea of what's around us. That's like moving, you know? That would be... People think, what the fuck? What is in front of us? From far away, this could either be some sort of demon fortress or just... See, this is why we're not even that deep. I shouldn't be tripping out right now. I'm kind of looking for the sea treader path because I want to drill some of them a question. Oh, look at that right there! Ha 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 ha! You guys could not be easier to find. You can literally walk in any direction around here, and you'll eventually find them walking around somewhere. Alright guys, I come to you today not as a traveler, an intergalactic dude, but more as a mass killer who just devised his first supervillain machine. This is brutal, man. That is just a saw on his face. And now that these things have death animations, I'm just full on embracing the dark side right now. That's what's happening here. You guys are seeing the transition. If I were Anakin, these would be kids. Oh, jump on top of him. Jesus, yeah, there's gotta be some sort of downside to this. I assume they're just guessing that everyone who plays this game isn't a damn sociopath who's gonna go around killing all the creatures. Like, just because it's now in the game, they shouldn't have to worry about this becoming a... You know what it is. As long as there's no resource you get from killing them, then they don't endorse it, and people will eventually... I don't know, I feel pretty damn hardcore right now. Look at these beasts I just took down right here. I was right. Hunted them in a freaking exosuit. See, I don't approve of trophy hunting. I really don't. Like, those people who take pictures with lions and bears and elephants, and giraffes, it's just dick moves. But for some reason, it's because they're aliens. As far as I know, these things raped my something. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't need to. I have a giant drill arm. Oh, what's going on here, man? See, this would suck right here. I know, honestly, though, I wouldn't have to worry about probably dealing with this issue in my survival world because, well, I wouldn't even be able to access this thing unless I was spawning stuff in. So it's not like I'd randomly come across exosuit fragments and then go through this issue. Alright, I'm trying to now go to the blood kelp biome. I really want to go put my test up against the shocker because they, Is that a baby? Oh my god, the fighting is over. The fighting is over here. Dude, so they do have children. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just was drilling all your faces. I could not feel worse about it. A child, you guys see this? A baby sea treader? That is magnificent. Oh, he's very hostile. I'm gonna feel really awkward if this is just like the midget version, like the midge version of sea treaders, and I'm just insulting the guy. That would feel pretty bad. But otherwise, he looks like a wee lad. That's awesome. Where's your eggs? Oh, shockers don't have skin either. Shockers are weird also. What the hell even are these things? Dude, this is like, at first glance, it looks like I'm putting in mods, but I'm really not doing this. I just don't even, you know what just would fucking terrify me if I was actually doing a survival series episode today, and I got on, and this is what the shockers look like. This is a red flag right here. If you see this, stuff is usually going wrong. These things aren't even hostile towards it. They just like run away. They must mistake me for their father or something. That doesn't make any sense. Why do I say these stupid ass things in the last recording of the day? My brain is just toasted. Just been like talking for 2 days. I'm at like my 6th hour of talking straight, so it gets pretty jumbled. Alright, so I was not disappointed. I thought they were all gonna swarm me or something, but see, nothing could do melee damage to you anymore. So funny how the Reaper Leviathans barely get any credit anymore because of all these other beasts, but they're still pretty damn terrifying. I just released 2 of them around here. See, there's one of them. Well, it's a shocker. Where'd they go? It's so dark. He's like right in front of us, bro. Alright, man, come around. I was also seeing right now if there was finally a death animation, but I don't know why there wouldn't be this if the exosuit's not even completed. That just wouldn't be a thing. It looks like they don't even bother you. The exosuit, as of right now at least, is like the most unstoppable machine. It's a combination of killing anything that's close to you and nothing wanting to mess with you in the first place. It's pretty great. Where's he going? I felt like that shocker just flew straight up and it made me really feel like I was missing out on something up there. Check it out, I just remade a movie, oh my god. This is what happens if you get invaded by just an army of cave crawlers. Look how scary that shit is. I think it was freaking Lost in Space. That's the movie I'm replicating right now. But yeah, okay, first off, this needs to be a thing as well. This can't just be a dream in my head that I come across. You need to be able to come across egg sacs, like pretty much exactly like this, around the size and this like shape and look. And if you go near them and you pop them, then 1,000 of these little guys. I guess that would break a lot of people's games, but like maybe just like 20, 30. The bigger the sack is, the more things that come out. And for people with crappy computers, I guess just avoid the giant sacks. It's like what I do every day in life. That was a testicle joke. Okay, these guys aren't even dying at that great of rate, but they don't attack me either. So ultimately, I'm just a douchebag right now. I could be living peacefully with them. Why am I the way I am? It's because if I get out of this, then they're all gonna swarm me. Right? Oh wow, am I just a douche? Is everything here totally just cool? So we all know cave crawlers aren't cool, but they seem to be fine here. What the hell? Reclaimed water? What is wrong with my inventory? See, thank God for the exosuit, because if I was not in this thing, these things would all be killing the crap out of me right now. They may use up a lot of energy, but look at the way I'm just able to grab them and zap them all. This, see, I may not be able to grab resources like this, but we are definitely the most fortified for battle. Like, we are actually the robot or the freaking alien killing vessel of the year right here. This thing should be used in war. I'm not gonna lie. We should make one of these and an Iron Man suit. Look at that. Yeah, you can just kill them all in seconds. Throw fish at fish, that's how you know you're hardcore. When you beat someone with someone else you're trying to beat up. That's how you know you made it in life. Okay, he must be dead because I can't grab him. Ultimately, I think we won this. Just kind of had to make a new exosuit real quick so I could come over here, and this thing really can't jump for holy crap. Okay, I've been waiting till the day, oh my god, it's sinking. I've been waiting till the day that the jet thruster add-on finally makes a difference, because before it never did, but now it's definitely a thing, so now we can't really, oh, thanks for shitting in my workspace. I can't even build with this broken little fish resembling building piece of, what the fuck is that? That is the worst thing I've ever seen ever. I knew it killed everything around. Oh god, what is this shit? Oh, we died in the poop. Oh, what is that death animation? That was scary as hell. I don't know how new that is, but I haven't seen it. That was spooky, dude. That was freaky right there. We had green stink everywhere. It was literally a shitty situation. I think this would be the primary way you'd want your... Oh my god, this game needs to be multiplayer just so we could have exosuit battles. Exosuit battles would be awesome. Where you going, you little shits? Ooh, we're not falling off that easy. That is certain death. There we go. He's got to drill down at him. This is messed up. Now we're just like an advanced species coming in and mining all the resources. I've pretty much had all the fun I can have with this thing right now, though, unless I do like a really redundant battle video, which I know a few people would probably want to see, but everyone else would probably call it redundant. I'm just so freaking happy that we finally have this thing, and that it's finally nearing completion, and that hopefully when it is completed, everything gets a little more normal, because as you can see right now, everything in my game could not be more buggier. It's like, it's just experimental version, that's all that's... Oh, we're at the goddamn fallout point, are we? Oh, we're gonna fall for all eternity, aren't we? Yep, that's... Well, get comfortable, everybody. Actually, the exosuit's gonna die. I'm just gonna hang out in it. Oh, I'm not going to. It's going to eventually... This is a cool way to end the video, though, right here. This is like the ultimate peace out mic drop. Like, drop as we literally drop. The capacity on this thing is unreal. Look at this. We're almost double as deep as we're able to go, and we're only going down like a percentage every second. This is a beast machine. I'm happy I saw this right now. We're actually able to test out every situation it could be in. Nice to see, no matter how much we're being crushed by pressure. It literally, if you can't get out of here in this time, then you might have failed on your own. I mean, I certainly can't save the exosuit right now. We went off the drop-off point. You just simply do not go off the drop-off point. But, like, you'll free fall forever. Almost 3,000 meters deep, and we're not even at... Oh, and now we're at 80%. That's a fantastic vehicle right there. This thing is built for deep-sea exploration. But yeah, if you guys had a good time watching, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!